Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are in a situation now where it's the third game. The venue has changed, and the series is even. So, does home ice mean a thing?
The only thing it means anything, Doc, is when you have that last game in the series in your building. I think for matchups more than anything else. Teams have great goaltending now. Both teams are able to defend. Teams are very comfortable on playing on the road. But for me, if I have that opportunity, I want that last game in my building.
The Sharks are looking to steal a game on the road themselves so they can regain home ice in this series. Look for them to be the aggressors, force some turnovers, and win the puck battles as they play with the nose-over-puck mentality here in Game 3.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Leonard's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Sabres. A memorable year. He may look back on this as the best in his career. It's fun for him to be in goal right now. Jones is the other choice in goal, and that's for the Sharks. He has 4 victories. Let's see if he gets enough run support to get 5. Give him a little heat here. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. O'Reilly sent to the big center ice circle for Buffalo. Thornton's there for the Sharks. Now the puck rounded up by Opozo. Snapping a pass to Kane. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Turned aside. San Jose's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Up the wing, making some headway. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Pavelski's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Loose puck knocked away by Martin. San Jose is in their own end and on the move. Snaps one in there. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Jones can't deny this perfect shot, Edzo. It's right inside the goalpost, as you mentioned.
Buffalo's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Good help for the centerman. Gets in, looks over his options here.
Kane's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Gonna get a penalty. It's a delayed call. San Jose's 2-minute penalty is for holding. The Sabres get their first power play out of the game.
This is an early gift to give them a power play.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Shoots one. Blocked away. Jones helps his team by covering up. Good face-off win. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Bounced off the boards to Kane. Oh, and he robbed him. And he freezes for the whistle. A tad over 5 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Dillon's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Loose puck taken by Bogosian. The Sabres with possession in center ice. Collected by Braun. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. San Jose's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Puck corralled by Opozo. He's in! Outstanding stop! And he holds on. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. To Braun. Carried from the defensive zone. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Georges is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. The Sabres have their goalie. A big point-blank save there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Sharks are given a hooking minor. The Sabres power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Pointed to Ristolainen. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. Point to point it goes. Gonged away. A chance to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Gathered up by Franson. Pitching this one to Eichel. Can he generate something from there? Slid to Ristolainen. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. San Jose's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. To Ward. He's got him against the glass. Soccered along by Joel Ward. Into the neutral ice area. Jones holds on, and that'll do it. Nice face-off work. Puck is thrown to Marlowe. Solid work defensively by Georges. Looking to Reinhart. Buffalo's in control of the puck up the wing. Snaps a wrist shot. Wonderful save.
Everyone knows it, Doc. That was a tremendous save, and even the shooter realizes how good that was.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. And possession once again by Georges. Skill play by Pavelski. Solid glove save. Chip to Brian Giunta. Directing that one to Eichel. Propelled to Pavelski. Terrific determination by Georges. Taken over again. Intercepted pass. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. A magnificent pad save. Puts one on. 54 showing. 42 seconds showing. 31 to go. And play stopped because of an offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Good poke check by Franson. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one, too. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one. Very light for the other. 9 for Buffalo and 3 for the Sharks. Buffalo's one-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break.
Access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even the locker room tour. Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
San Jose's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Buffalo's moving the puck through center ice. Onside. Wristed one. Blocked. Nice work by Kane. Puck controlled by Martin. To Pavelski. Off his glove. Passing one off now to Opozo. Gotten quickly back. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Over 3 minutes have gone by in the second. The Sabres lead 1-0. Buffalo's got that face-off win. The Sharks in their own end in possession as they travel. The Sharks start to rush up ice. Nicely into the zone. And angled to Braun. Got it in his own end. Wrist shot. Just missed high.
That's a prime area to score goals. He was there, but just did not execute.
One-timer. Oh, a close call there. And now it's directed to Ward. And that's an offside. San Jose's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Speared along by Georgians. Fires. Got a piece of that one. Gathered up again by Kennedy. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Trying to go to Foligno. The Sharks up the wing are moving the puck. On to Wingles. Laid on to Kennedy. Scooped up by Schlemko. Has that pass off the boards. And the loose puck regathered by Dillon. Up to the point. Great stick there. The Sharks in their own end ready in attack. Pitching it to Wingles. Pass attempt to Kennedy. Smart recovery by Georgians. The Sabres lugged that along in their own end. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Buffalo's got another face-off win. Moving it to Molson. Gets across, looks over his options. Picks it up in his own end. Slid to Nieto. Buffalo's setting things up in their own end. Snapping a pass to McCormick. And offside is called on the play. The Sharks prevail on the draw. Nice standing poke check by Kane. Led on to Kulikov. Hammers one. Score! No goal. The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
This one's going to be under review. They're going to go upstairs and look at this and see how it went into the net.
The Sabres have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. The Sharks with a center ice face-off win. Gets in. What'll he do? Around through the corner. Oh, a save. The Sabres have it along the boards. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Just over 4 minutes to go here in the second. The Sabres just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Chip to Braun. Nicely into the zone. Gathered in by Marlowe. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Buffalo's controlling play along the boards. He's got a piece of it. Pitching this one to Ward. Moves up the wing. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Backhander to the net, and it's driven away again. Puck is thrown to Thornton. Long lead pass to Ward. He knocked that one away. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 16 for the Sabres and 8 for San Jose.
If you want to show us your accuracy,
Leonard's been spectacular in goal. Here's one of several big saves. Intermission is next.
to try and win an exciting
third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Sharks are one lucky bounce from getting back in this game, but one area of concern, too many scoring chances they're giving up.
Third period just underway. Pass cut. The Sharks continue to probe up the wing. Puck still on his stick as he travels through the neutral zone. Karam pass to Bogosian. Give that goalie credit for another. Has it in his own end. Skate kick out of the scrum. Looking to Bodker. San Jose is moving the puck up the wing. That hit somebody. And sent down to Thornton. Trying the probe up the wing. Gathered in by Opozo. Just missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Good job with the poke check. That puck came free. Could have been handled. Taken on by Bogosian. And he picks it up. Gains the blue line. Oh, he'll pay for that.
He's not going to jump right back up after that hit, Doc.
Good defensive work there. Waffle boarding. Fires. They score. It's only a one-goal game now.
Ward's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Leonard's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
San Jose's deficit is now only one, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. The Sharks control at center ice.
Scored by number 42, Joel Ward.
Loose puck brought in by Joel Ward.
Patrick Marleau, and by number 39,
Propelled to Ward.
Couture. Time of the goal, 6
Pass
minutes.
off the woodwork to Couture. A shot. Feeds the slot. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Gains the zone. On to Braun. Goes back deep for it. Got that pass off the boards. Laid on to Kennedy. Slid to Couture. Chip to Ennis. Drill. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Kennedy's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. The poke check worked. Directing that one to Braun. San Jose's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Back near the blue line to Schlemko. And in flight over the line. Waits from the corner. Reinhardt's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. San Jose's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Sharks with a face-off win. The Sabres recoiling back in their own end. He gains the zone. To Eichel. Score! A goal on the power play.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Jones dropped into the butterfly pretty quickly here, Edzo. He's got to stay on his feet a little longer, be more patient to cover more of the net.
Buffalo's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack. The Sharks win the draw. What's next? Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Into the end of attack. Lets it go. And a good save in the goal crease. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Possession taken up by Opozo. The Sabres in their own end setting things up. it's nabbed by Bogosian. Good shooting place. Passing one off now to Pavelski. Solid neutral ice poke check. Gains the zone. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And the possession taken up by Kane. Shot on goal. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Good quick poke check there. San Jose is controlling the play in their own end.
He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing.
Into the attacking end. Deflected off the blocker. He's in. Marvelous save by Leonard. Now it's directed to Foligno. San Jose's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. Net open. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Scored by number 8.
Propelled to Gergensen. Heads on to the corner. Has it back deep.
Time of the goal.
Dumped in
32 seconds.
to McCormick. Right up the side. It's an onside play. Pinned up against the glass right now. Shoots one. Good save there. The horn sounds. This game is over. Buffalo's leaving the ice with a large victory here tonight. What made the difference?
A lot more fun, Doc, to play with the puck than without it, and they had it for the majority of this game.
No time like playoff time. See you next time. Good night, all. Their first game was in 1970, so they're getting closer to that half-century mark. The blue and gold on home ice, the Buffalo Sabres. Hi, everyone, and a continued welcome to the Stanley Cup Final, along with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. So, we have a team on home ice here for game number 4 in the series, and they're ahead. What's the mindset for them?
Well, you can taste it, Doc. you can really understand the position that you can put yourself in if you can find a way to win this game in front of your crowd, take control of this series, and really put yourself in a spot to win a Stanley Cup.
The Sabres coaching staff needs to remind some of its players that have not been in a spot before that there is still a lot of hockey to be played, but also emphasize a win here tonight puts them one step closer to the dream and goal they set at the start of the season.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Leonard's the goalie tonight for the Sabres. The winning percentage is impressive, isn't it? So he'll try to build that higher tonight. Jones is the other choice in goal, and that's for the Sharks. His record shows so-so, winning percentage average. Some of the fans are saying he's not getting any help from his teammates. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. O'Reilly's the face-off man for Buffalo. Thornton's his opposite number for the Sharks. The final series, the best time of year. The Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and ice side is Ray Ferraro. Pitch back into the corner. Slides it to the point to Martin. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Went to the backhand. Puck gathered in by O'Reilly. Gets that pass behind the net. The shot blocked. Skates out with it. Pressure mounting here. That shot hit a man. Moved along and in. Point to point it goes to Ristolainen. Oh, how can they miss that pass? He covers. And
It doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Buffalo's halfway home in the Stanley Cup Championship Series. They would love to go up.
Great stick save. Skilled play by Kane. Takes that pass from the other point man. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. The Sharks have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now. Thrown in. Scooped up by Georgians. Keeps it going in their own end. Trying to go to Kane. Pointed to Georgians. Lets it go. No luck.
The pass was just a little bit off. It wasn't on the tee for him, and as a result, he misses the net on the one-timer.
Good poke check by Ennis. Shot. What a shot, but a score!
Couture's never give up attitude. Allow them to create this chance from a bad angle.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Good reach there. Pitching this one to Hurdle. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back.
Joel Ward. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 59 seconds.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Schlemko's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Buffalo's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Buffalo's continuing on up the wing. He's in. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Got a piece of it. And he'll cover. Good face-off win. Ristolainen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Puck held near the point. Took a quick look. Saw enough that he wants to retreat. Buffalo's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. San Jose's given a minor here for tripping. Another important draw. This time they're 4 against 4. One-timer and a good save in the goal crease. Jones got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. Over 9 minutes left to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. The Sabres have killed off the penalty. Now they go to the power play. Shot into the pad. Jones helps his team by covering up. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. They must retreat and start back again. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Burns comes up with it. Can he clear it? It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. The Sabres leave their own zone. Buffalo's controlling play now up the wing. The Sharks have killed it off. Fine move to get by. Speared along by O'Reilly. The Sabres have it up the wing. Pitching it to Martin. Puck is thrown to Pavelski. Two sticks together, they cancel. Back near the blue line to Martin. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Superb defensive play by Matt Molson. San Jose's accelerating on in neutral ice. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Pass attempt to Carlson. That's a good solid poke check. Gergensons is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. Snapping a pass to Foligno. They vacated the goal crease, so that's terrific work with the pad. The Sharks have taken a slashing minor here. The Sabres power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. San Jose's got a defensive zone win. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Slugged back out again by Braun. And possession snapped up by Bogosian. Slid to Kulikov. Near the last minute of the first. Kulikov flashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Sharks are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. Lets it go. They score! And they've tied the game up.
The element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Buffalo's got it off the draw at center.
Scored on the power play by number 23.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. Off his glove. 11 seconds up on the clock. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Reinhardt's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up. Buffalo's power play continues into this period. See how it does. Slides it to the point to Franson. Shoots one off a body. And this one is feathered back away by Carlson. The Sharks are back even. The Sabres move toward the neutral zone. And the puck taken hold of by Vlasic. Knocked right off the stick. Through the corner. A backhand shot. Give that goalie credit for another. Jones decided to cover.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Possession established. Good reach there. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Laid on to Bodker. Fires. Great point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Brings a shot. Got his glove on it. What control. And now it's directed to Reinhart. Back on his stick. A shot. Great save in close. Good work with the stick by Georgians. Buffalo's carrying on up the wing. Lets it go. The Sharks have left the defensive zone. Shoots. Score! 2 straight goals.
San Jose's made a mess out of that defensive zone coverage. Too many turnovers and way too much room in the defensive zone.
The Sabres are ahead by 1. They've been wheeling that puck to the net a lot. San Jose's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Couture's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Jabbed away by Schlemko. To Gergensons. Skill play by Joel Ward. Passing one off now to Marlowe. Oh, and he is drilled. Blockered away. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Taken over now by Couture. He's in on an onside play. Loose puck regathered by Schlemko. Has it in his own end. The Sharks continue to probe up the wing. Play to be made now by Kennedy. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Yet he got that one. Possession seized by Kennedy. Gains the zone. Pointed to Braun. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Pushing it on up the wing. Puck free. To Kennedy. The Sharks control the play in the defensive zone. To Donskoy. The Sabres leave their own end. Taken over again. Looking to Nieto. One-timer and off target with that one.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Buffalo's continuing on at center. Nice work by Larson. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Solid, clean win. Moving it to Bodker. Directing that one to Pavelski. Loose puck, good defensive denial. On to O'Reilly. Gains the zone. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Ripped along to Pavelski. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Reinhart.
In the second period.
A shot. One into another.
Oh, that was a dangerous hit. Now he's going to have to answer to somebody with that hit.
He is shut right off.
Every puck is contested physically. There is a collision on every shift.
Turned a shot on net. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 16 for Buffalo and 5 for the Sharks. The Sabres have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms, and we're about to sell some. $40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Sharks have to feel pleased that they're only down by a few in this game. They've been outchanced badly, but one good bounce offensively, they're back in this game.
It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. This scrum will end soon. Possession taken up by Martin. Still has control up the wing. Back near the blue line to Burns. Good save there. Thornton's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Sabres are given a hooking minor. San Jose's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Larson. Into the attacking end. Lets it fly. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. He knifed it away. Perfect tip by the stick. And he's tied up and held. Fires. Can't get it on net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Save. And he'll hold on. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Onside. Gathered in by Kulikov. Buffalo survived it. Back even. Up the wing and still with it. And play stopped because of an offside. Buffalo's got that one. Now what? Possession taken by Couture. Good job with the poke check. Propelled. Glanced off the post. Dogged determination there by Couture. The Sabres with possession in the defensive zone. Terrific determination by Kane. A whistle and a rest. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
The Sharks haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Fires a shot. Didn't miss by much.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
And a good job in the goal crease.
Jones makes the save on that wrist shot. The release was very quick. The shot had a lot of heat on it.
Just under 8 minutes have passed here in the third. The Sabres have eked out a 2-1 advantage. Buffalo's got it again. Lets it go. Guarded the goal again. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Buffalo's got it. One-timer, cut his stick on it. And they've got it again. Good job with the stick. Sliced right through the middle. It's dumped in. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Pitching it to Molson. Puck is thrown to Foligno. Gathered up again by Dillon. Good quick poke check there. Karam pass to Georges. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Chip to Schlemko. Smart recovery by Molson. Pass attempt to Larson. It's an onside play. Save! Collected by Dillon. The Sharks carrying on in the defensive zone. Gathered in by Kulikov. Snapping a pass to Larson. The hurdle. Turned right away with the poke check by Franson. Slides it to the point to Martin. Smart recovery by Kennedy. The Sabres have it in their own end. Gains the blue line. Fires! Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. O'Reilly's pickpocketed again. And now it's directed to Martin. Solid work there by Joe Pavelski. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
The scrum to the plexiglass. Good work with the stick. To Opozo. Jabbed away by Marlowe. The Sharks with possession in center ice. Right along the blue line to Thornton. And a good save there. Looking to headman up the wing. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Gaining space, maybe time. They score! That's 3 in a row.
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
He must have lost his angle here, Enzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
Buffalo's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. Look at this! Oh, poke check saved one there. The Sharks have gotten to center ice. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Nicely into the zone. Puck controlled by Marlowe. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Buffalo's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. At the goal mouth, turned away. Wonderful chance, wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And they've won that draw. Got a piece of that one. Puck loose, good defensive play. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. San Jose's again finished on the wrong side of the scoreboard, and so the losing goes on. So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us.